Oh no!
All right, what is up, you guys? And I know I'm gonna miss it here. It's gonna pull up another song, right? Is it? Yeah, it started to do that. Okay. But what's everybody? How you guys doing? Happy Wednesday, everybody. Very good to see all you guys. So tonight we're doing something a little different that we have not done in a while. We're going to be covering a game. And so I belong to this real cool organization that I'm going to talk about on our Tools of the Trade show here coming up very, very soon. With Gore, which we're going to be covering on like a Saturday, which hopefully this Saturday, it looks like the guest is going to be good to go on Saturday morning, which I'm very much looking forward to having them on. But we'll find out a little bit later in the week. I think I put out my tweet too as well. You know, I have a hard time remembering that I'm actually supposed to tweet about when I'm live about stuff. But I mean, it is what it is. You know, what can you do? Not much you can do. But today we're going to be covering a game called Grim Trials, everybody. And the game looks to be really good. This developer reached out to me through email and was like, hey, I've got some games, you know, if you'd be interested in kind of covering, which they are basically from Germany right now. They're at Gamescom Germany. They're called Devland. Really, really nice to be able to talk to them and to get hooked up with them and to checking out some of these games. So I got like 3 different games to check out and to kind of go over with you guys here. This one being one of them. Of course, if you go and check out the link that's pinned in the description there, or do !game, or check out down below in the description, you're going to get a link directly to the game. And so what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to show you guys the trailer for the game first, and then we're going to kind of come back and kind of talk about it. And let me get this queued up because, you know, I am a professional, so I don't ever have anything. Okay, I don't ever have anything freaking queued up ready to go because I'm juggling a bunch of different things. What's up, Jug? Good to see you, my friend. So let's go ahead and switch scenes here to end game. And so the game is not released yet, but you can go by, you can check out the demo, you can whitelist it, all that other kind of fun stuff. Also sign up for the player testing. I guess they're going to be doing that too as well. But this is the game, so I'm going to show you guys this. It's called Grim Trials. It looks pretty good. I really like the animation.
This is the story of the day after I died, and my chance to return to the world. He called himself the Grim Reaper. He told me I was chosen to be a Reaper's apprentice. It felt like he knew I wouldn't refuse.
You're funny, Jug. He's like, I'm out. So there's different trials you do. You can build your character, craft your weapons. Become a true Grim Reaper, it says. So it's called Grim Trials. You can whitelist it now on Steam. Play the demo. You guys can sign up for, you know, a bunch of different stuff in terms of player testing, all that other kind of stuff. The single player, yeah, that's all right. There's nothing wrong with single player, dude. Nothing wrong. And I kind of like some of the games and stuff that they have. There's 2 other games that I'm also going to be covering that they offered me to do, which is, let me see here. I have them on my desktop here. One is there. Another one is called Endless Night, The Darkness Within, which looks to be pretty good too as well. And Alethea, The Wrath of a Fairy, which kind of looks like, kind of like a Linkish kind of a game, kind of like some of the other games I've covered on the channel too. And I'm trying to remember that I can't think of the dang names. I have like way too many games here. Anyway, but those would be some of the other games we're going to cover a little bit later. Of course, those are by a different developer too as well, I think. But this one here for this one is, I mean, I've really been looking forward to kind of getting into it. Po2, yes, we definitely need to do that. And I promise we will, Jug. I promise we will. We're going to get into Po2 here, hopefully pretty good. Or pretty soon, if I could talk. What's up, everybody over on YouTube as well? I see you guys. I see you guys there watching. I appreciate you guys being there. But we're going to get into this tonight. We're going to see how it goes. We're going to play it. We're going to see if we like it. If we don't, this is going to be my honest opinion. They're not paying me for this. They just gave me a copy of the game to play and said go forward and stream it. So I'm going to cover it for them. And then what else? I'm trying to think if there's anything, not that I can think of, but hopefully, has your Wednesday been at least good, Jug? What have you been up to today, dude? Because we're actually getting some stuff. I'm trying to get some pricing on some stuff to get done here at the house. I got to get an EV station plugged in for the new car, and that's, going to cost an arm and a leg, unfortunately. At least I think so. Between that, work's been keeping me super freaking busy. There's a cold going around my house right now, and I think I might have it myself. I'm kind of hoping maybe it's just because I'm tired or something, but I'm starting to feel kind of cruddy, which is not good. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't know if there's controller support. Okay, it says controllers not support. This game wasn't designed to support controllers. Okay, we're going to try it anyway because, I'm going to try hard that way. So let's check out the game. Let's see what it's all about. And again, special shout out and thanks to, Devland Marketing for the copy of the game tonight. I very much appreciate that. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Oh, so it does have a gamepad. Okay. Well, what is all that? Oh, what the heck? Okay. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, this is what they have. See, hashtag freaking professional streamer here, everybody. So this is the demo. Okay, so they gave me a copy of the demo. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I was gonna do that. Anyway. I thought it was actually a copy of the game, but that's fine. We'll try it. Which is kind of cool. They have the development team is actually out of India. We're gonna turn on the master volume a little bit because I can already tell it's already kind of loud, like in my ears. Just off the buttons, which is fine. At least we can hear it. Controls, previous tab, menu, pause, next tab, next menu, interact, start crafting, back, cancel, dash. Okay, I'm not gonna remember any of this, but we're gonna try it anyway.
I was
So we'll watch this
to be
together.
dead. I was not afraid of death, yet having to leave my loved one behind ripped my heart apart. Aveline, he called himself the Grim Reaper. He told me I was chosen to be a Reaper's apprentice. It felt like he knew I wouldn't refuse. Like he knew I longed to meet my love once again.
And could you refuse the Grim Reaper?
I have
I don't
no
know.
idea what to believe in anymore, but let's try. This is the story of the day after I died. And my chance to return to the world.
Is it? If somebody would let me know in chat, in terms of volume, I would appreciate that. Hello, Evelyn. I'm John, your assigned mentor. I'll be guiding you through your trial until you become a fully qualified Grim Reaper. Welcome to Trial Grounds. This is where you shall defeat sinful souls to pass your trials. Sinful souls. Hold on, Grim Reaper. Trial sinful souls. What are you talking about? Wait, I remember. You're the one who approached me in the darkness. Who came to me? Where are you, John? You were nowhere to be seen. Currently, we're communicating through telepathy. If I could talk about it. Telepathy. Each trial ground is personalized to the Reaper. You're the only one who can enter your trial ground. You will understand it later. Okay, so we're learning how to move. And then A to press dash. Attack using, then hit through your crossbow. X melee attack and then RT. Okay, I'm gonna do like really well. Not really, but we're gonna try. Use Y to press special attack. Special attack requires fervor charge. The fervor charge will be filled by attacking enemies or objects. Okay, that's the best to do since you still have a lot to do in this trial and you don't want to get trapped forever here in a state of limbo. For now, I think you're ready to explore trial ground and sinful soul. Just like that, this should be easy. Anyway, you still almost an exclamation about what's going on. And don't forget, you guys, exclamation mark game in chat or check out the pinned comment. And also in the information down below, if you guys are watching this later on, all the information of the game will be down below. Now go, little cocoon. Have fun. See you on the other side. Okay, so negative and obstructive feelings that others had towards Reaper apprentices in their past life. By doing the Purification Act, you are doing them a favor. The goal is to defeat 7 sinful souls, after which the Purification Act will be completed. Okay. So am I supposed to... Okay, I see. So we go this way across the blue line. Dude, I can't shoot. There's no aim assist either. There we go. Okay, so now we get our blessings. This is kind of cool. I like this. 40% range attack damage if target's health is about 90%. 15% chance to apply poison by range attack. I think probably that would be better. What's up, Texas Attitude? Yeah, this is a whole entire like potato freaking thing right here. You know what I'm saying? I should probably go. Maybe you think poison? Actually, you know, let's do... Ooh, that's really freaking tough. Because these are all actually... And I don't know, I guess we're going to try to do this. I think the thorn one, I think, would be better. Oh my gosh, dude, move. I thought our range damage was supposed to do like better than that. Oh my gosh, I freaking died already. Okay, well, I sucked right there. See, Texas, actually, you made me nervous, bro. You totally made me nervous. And we were gonna die anyway, so right. Okay, are you there? Can you hear me? John, I thought I died. Am I in heaven now? The concept of dying here is vastly different. As a cocoon, whenever you die, you awake in the purgatory room. Okay, well that figures. Damn it, I was sure I could beat all of them. Never mind, I'll try again. It was just a rookie mistake, no big deal. We get used to it now. Come meet me in the Grand Hall. The orientation isn't over yet. Okay, souls acquired by slaying enemies in the trial ground will be converted to soul runes. Soul runes can be used to enhance Avalon's skill via the skill tree and gear slot upgrades. Upgrade your skills by using soul runes. Players may reset and change their path choices at any time. That's kind of cool. I wonder if there's going to be like any kind of penalty. Special attack damage. I would like to try to go like... Ooh, that's kind of tough. We'll try to go like critical hit chance. I think that would be good. So here's the items we got. I really like the animation in this game. We're going to go talk to him. This gives you monster information. That's kind of cool. Material drops. So I'm assuming so that we can go and farm them later on. And then of course you can go back and look at the different abilities and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. I like that. It's a nice little touch that a lot of developers don't do. Oh, check it out. It's a dog. Yes. What's that? You have bowling tomorrow? That's cool. I'm gonna try to get there, okay? Because I want to try to go next time you go. He's so cute. They're not doing a dog with 4 eyes. I don't know about that. What's the dog doing here? I think everyone in the Royal Academy. I mean, there's cocoons, mentors, professors. So we get a dog. Okay. Thrill John is finally good at feels weird talking to you inside my head. How are you feeling? Unexplainably exhausted, but I can still go on. I'm more confused about where I am right now than what happened to me. This is the Academy, a place to train new Grim Reapers. You have been chosen as a cocoon, a Grim Reaper trainee. Grim Reaper, what does that mean? I'm dead? Not necessarily, but you are not in the realm of the living anymore. I'm going to trap my head around this. Might just go back to the trial ground and find my way to clear my mind. Take it easy for now. You can start by delving into crafting. Crafting is a very important part of being a cocoon. Master these skills early. You will use them for all eternity. Meet me in the crafting area. Because, you know, when you're dead, you gotta craft your stuff. So something along those lines, right? So it looks like, I'm gonna assume this is gonna be armor, this is gonna be weapons, and this is gonna be like potions. There are 3 doors, which is the weapon room, tailor room. I was close. I was pretty close. I'm gonna give myself, you know, a good thing for that. In each room, you shall find a professor who will guide you. First, I advise you to visit Petra in the weapons room. Let me guess, we go into the weapon room to smith weapons. You can't just rely on your own skill to succeed. You will need better equipment in order for you to survive. Now go meet Petra. Okay, that's what I thought. If you guys rather have me not read, please let me know in chat and I'll just shut up and we can just read. I sense the presence of a stranger. Is it real? Am I just imagining things? Maybe my existence is merely an illusion. What if everyone I know is just made up by my mind? Where are the furnace? What in the world? So, the blue flame. I am Petra, I guess. Remember that. As a slave to the greater will, I am mandated to teach you and utilize the weapon room. Your Sith has been using the purified souls. It won't get you far if you want to become a great reaper. I can ask you to head over to the smelter and finally end my suffering. Just kidding. Let's get started off the first project called Crafting a Soul Reaver. Weapon Room 101. Utilize the smelter to process raw materials, then use them to craft weapons using the smithing table. A word from my usually dead heart. Let's start crafting. You can craft weapons, gear, and consumables to improve stats and gain additional skills. Crafting tools can be used in the weapon room, potion room, and the tailor room. You can now convert raw materials from trial ground into processed materials. Those refined materials are then used as ingredients for crafting items. I'm kind of curious to see how all this goes. You guys alive out there? Thank you guys for smashing. You guys, 2 people did smash the like button, and then they decided they weren't going to like it anymore. But thank you guys. There we go. 2 likes. Thank you. To view your inventory, a wooden shaft, bone shaft, iron ignet, soul reaver. New recipe acquired soul reaver. Okay. Craft weapons or gear for additional stats and skills. You can use crafting tools and process materials as ingredients. Mastery of tool usage will affect the result. Better crafting mastery leads to a higher crafting grades for weapons and gear, increasing portion quantities. I mean, I hope it's not going to be as difficult as Blades of Fire, which I really did like that game quite a bit. Blades of Fire is great. If you guys have not played it, you guys can play the demo on that too as well. Published by 505 Games, really great game. But the crafting in that one, you actually got to basically beat your sword, not your meat, but your sword and your other weapons and stuff like that. You got to forge them. So, okay, so level 2. So there's nothing extras for base levels. Okay. We'll try that. What the? Okay, there we go. Okay. So there we go. We crafted a brand new blade. How about that? But how you doing tonight, Texas Attitude? What are you up to, man? Great job on the sword reaver. There are tons of other types of weapons to craft depending on your preferences. Don't forget to equip the weapon if you want to use it. So now we got to access the pause menu. I'm pretty sure. Right, we did. Yeah, we did. Let's see. There we go. Because that's the common one. Critical chance. 30, 35, 65, 80. Yeah, that's much better. Fuel stats, skills, to animal type enemies. Oh, Evelyn, how's the Circle X? Pretty nice, right? It's sick. Reminds me of those guitars that some heavy metal guitarists use. And this is supposed to be like a heavy metal thing too. So when we get into the actual levels, there's supposed to be some intense music. So we'll see. And if the developers happen to be watching this, if you guys need music for games, we got a ton of music, metal with RUM-Bot music. Reach out. As a professor, I want you to kill 15 enemies in the trial ground. And make sure you use the Soul Reaver. As a reward, I might give you a recipe for a pair of monster boots. But I'll not give it to you willy-nilly. Let's see if you can finish this assignment. 15 enemies, challenge accepted. It should be enough after all. I'm in need of new equipment. Good, good. Bathe your axe in the blood of your enemies. I don't think a flame would sound any more quite than that. Okay, now how do we get to... So now we gotta talk to the dog again. Okay, I think I heard someone mentioning your name before I got here. Nameless, right? Wolf Wolf. Well, I'm glad I'm talking to you right now. Nameless. Just so happens I need someone to talk with. And I don't think the others are good listeners. They're probably not. But I mean, what do I know, right? I'm not a very good listener either. Totally not. Sally Weaver just stopped and wondered what all this is for. I guess you're saying I'll find out when I get there, huh? I miss Timmy. Oh, you're now wondering who Timmy is. He was or is the one who completed me. I wonder what he's doing now. Hope to see him again soon. There's still some things I need to clear up with him. Thanks, I guess, for listening, even if you don't understand. I'm guessing it's like her boyfriend or something. Wolf means meow. A new story is revealed. All right, so... Okay, so now this is how we get to the trial, as it were. Okay, so it kind of starts us almost back at the same exact spot. Then, of course, down in the lower left-hand corner, as you guys can see, we've got potions. This weapon's kind of freaking heavy. You tried touching me, that's a no-no, dude. This thing swings like really super slow, but man, it's strong. There we go. See, we tried this. Oh, no, we didn't. 25% movement speed for 1 second after dash. And Charian Shock. Dash stuns on arrival all enemies within an AoE. That would be pretty good. You keep having the not being able to type in chat bug again today. You've been busy working on your book mostly. So are you writing a book or are you reading a book? We're going to apply poison, I think would be best. This weapon's actually pretty sure. Okay, now do we want... I'm going to let you guys decide. Oh, you're writing one. Really? That's awesome, Texas Attitude. I had no idea, dude. Do we go north or do we go east? We can either go this way here or we can go up above. What do you guys think? It looks like what it is that it's going to randomize, since it is like a dungeon crawler. Let's go, how about we go north? You guys let me know in chat which way you guys think I should go. Good, we got him freaking poisoned. Freaking suck my poison, dude. It's the only one thing I don't think I liked about the fact that they can still hit you when you're in the middle of your super thing. Can we go through anywhere here? That's right, that's why poison, dude, is so good. Okay, now let's see what we can pick now. ChatGPT said north. You did a blink ask for you. Thank you, Texas Attitude. But what do you, if you don't mind me asking, like, what kind of book are you writing? Okay, so range attack damage 2 seconds after special attack. 10% special attack damage after melee attack. Dash damage on departure. All enemies with an AoE 10 damage. I'm assuming maybe we'll do this one. Okay, so yeah, we finished this one. Pre-post combat tours. That's very cool, dude. Oh, too many of them. I kind of want to save my potions for like later. There we go. Okay, so let's try. No, I totally get that, dude. And I appreciate. I'm super stoked for you. 20% special attack damage of target's health is 100%. Dash damage on departure all enemies with an AoE. I guess we'll try that. So we go around like that. Okay, I see. Let's try going right underneath. I wonder if the guy has like ham sandwiches or something. I'm glad that straight out of the gate the game's got freaking controller support. I really wish I could get in there and freaking hit this guy with my freaking melee. But I think if we get another chance, we'll do poison. The poison out seems to do pretty good. Mana's flow. Apply range attack every 5 shots. Yes, let's do that. I wonder like how many total rooms there are. So are you just like, are you gonna actually, with your book and stuff, are you gonna publish it? Or are you just writing it for yourself and like say maybe for your family? Because some people I know do that, and that's totally fine. Okay, this dude's freaking alive. I'm guessing this is just freaking materials and stuff like that. There's some kind of like a... Do we rest here in the fire? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude's trying to freaking hit me from across the map. I don't appreciate it. And that potion doesn't heal for crap. Dude, can I... There we go. How about health? Can I get some health? Anybody? Apply a 1 second stun melee attack every 5 hits, 15% chance to evade enemy. I think that would be good. 20% melee damage first 5 seconds, or 15% chance to evade enemy attack. Probably the dodge, right? I mean, after all, I'm such a good player. Oh, I knew that was gonna freaking happen. Freaking ridiculous. I was totally cheesed. What's up, RJ? Check Discord. All right. I'll check it here in just a second, bud. Actually, I can check it on my phone. How you doing tonight, RJ? Good to see you, dude. We're checking out a new game that's going to be released pretty soon. And it is called Grim Trials, and so far it's not so bad. So, you know, please, you guys, do me a favor. When you guys are here, check out the game. Go and look at it. Add it to the whitelist and stuff like that. It really does help. Because I'm also trying to work with other developers and other marketing people to try to help bring them over to Rumble to show that, hey, the community here is great. Come and, you know, share your game with the gamers here and the community, and, you know, it'll be well received. If you guys could and would, I would so very much appreciate that, you guys. Discord, okay. Oh, that's cool, dude. Hopefully that works out for you. Texas Attitude, and whatever I can do to help you out, dude. If there's anything you need from me, you let me know, okay? You're watching E-Dog and you right now? That's cool. Yeah, it's like a roguelike dungeon crawler, RJ. So as you go and you complete different maps and stuff like that, you can, of course, get skills. You can go into your inventory and you can craft weapons and such. So that's kind of like what we're doing here. So I'm trying to figure out. So it looks like once you do melee attack damage, will probably good. Special attack damage, special attack AoE. Do we want to go melee attack damage or melee attack speed? What do you guys think would be better? It would help me out so much if they sign me. You're pretty sure they will, dude. Let's hope that's the case. Maybe let's go. Oh, that's freaking tough, dude. We'll go damage. We'll go speed this next round. I think that'd be good, right? Doesn't sound good? Yeah, so there's a bunch of different things that you can do in the game. Did I not kill two guys? Did I not kill enough guys? And the only thing that we can do is another soul reaper, but I don't have enough materials. So there you go. There's that. I guess we were given that because he was a nice guy. So we got to return to our ground, defeat the first sinful soul, is what it says. Okay, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna try it again. But yeah, so we'll be doing in the month of September, you guys. We're gonna be covering a lot of different indie games. They actually gave me like 3 different games to kind of cover. They got a whole host of different kinds of games. So, which I'm really looking forward to. Excuse me. At least you don't have to worry about freaking ammo. Well, that's not very cool of you. That's the one thing I wish that they could not do, is that if you're in the middle of like your super, that they couldn't freaking hit you. There we go. That dude, that dude was a bastard. That's all I'm saying. I can't play the streams, do the security in better. What? No, the multi-stream tool should be, but I mean, it's designed to be used on Rumble, not outside of Rumble. You have to talk to me like off stream so I can figure out what it is that you're looking at, which should be fine. We'll do a dodge. I think dodge would be good. Like this one kind of does good damage, but man, it's slow. But I'm more than happy to try it with you. Oh, okay. I think you're talking about the website. I'm gonna freaking die already, dude. I'm freaking terrible. Melee attack destroys enemies' projectile and gain 10 fervor. Melee attack damage to target's health is above 100%. Yes, we'll do that one, dude. That's freaking a dope one. Okay, let me take a look at it right now so I can see what it's talking about. Well, I appreciate you bringing it to my attention. Because I've actually been meaning to go on there for a while. I use it every once in a while. So if you go dual. Okay, so yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to, we're gonna try this on my end right now. You're gonna see I'm doing it live. So you're gonna go down here where it says embed. And then it should be embed iframe URL, I believe. Right click paste. Right, we're doing stream one like right here. Like right here. Yeah, so it's pulling it up on my end, dude. But if you're trying to log into chat, not right yet. Here. Yeah, so it's pulling it up on my end, dude. But I think that's what you're talking about, right? That's actually a good call. Thank you for reminding me. I got to fix that. No, it's okay because you can get the chat too. Let's try the chat. Let's try the chat real quick. So we got stream one here. We're going to go chat Rumble right here. So we'll come up here. We'll grab the chat. We'll pop out the chat. And where the heck did chat go? They not, what the? Okay, pop out chat. There we go. I was doing the wrong button. Grab the URL here. You can close this and it should put it back in here. Do add the chat. And so there we go. But see here, the problem is that we still don't yet refuse to connect. So you'll be able to see like the chat here, but you can't interact with it. And that's because Rumble has not given us the authorization yet to do that. But that's kind of what that means. So, but that is something, because since we have the chat enabled on the bot, I think we should be able to do it on the website too as well. So I'm going to look into that. But it's a great way for you to be able to, you know, basically watch multi-streams and stuff. No problem, RJ. And thank you for bringing it to my attention. And so make sure you guys, while you guys are here, if you guys are new, please smash that like button, smash that follow button, say hi in chat. And more importantly than that, you guys, make sure you guys go and check out this game right here, Grim Trials. If it's something that looks good to you, make sure you guys go to the link down below and also pin up to the top of the chat. can go check it out. You can whitelist it right now. Try out the demo. Sign up for any player tests, which they're going to be doing here pretty soon. All from the Steam homepage. Oh, what the? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude. That was like... I am a real gamer, boys and girls. I am a real gamer. I promise. Thank you, Texas Attitude. I try to be as helpful as possible. Yes, I do. Could you do me a favor and just DM me? So your name comes up to the top of my list. I get a lot of DMs. Yes, I want you to try out the new one. Por favor, please. Look at the bloodstains in the Soul Reaver. Oh, like I said, 15 minutes easy. You should have said 50. Okay, anyway, here's your monster boots. Go to the sewing craft table. Okay, so now we have to go down this way. And we have to go into here. The spinner. This is the tailor room, right? John told me to come here. Ah, you distracted me. He's got multiple arms. It must be really freaking weird to wipe your butt with multiple arms. I don't know why I think that way, but anyway. Since my work has been interrupted, I guess I have no choice but to obey the procedures. Are you new cocoon? I recognize your voice. Damn right I am. The name is Evelyn. I'm the spinner. Welcome to the tailor room. You can make gears, clothing, apparel, accessories with my help. Now come closer. I sense something is wrong. Okay, close enough? Yes, I can tell what's wrong. It infuriates me that this basic uniform is still the same after thousands of years. No improvement whatsoever. The quality is bar under the ground. So I'll just order the gears that I need and you craft it right. Didn't you hear what I just said earlier? You'll craft your own gears with my help. Let's get started by processing some materials. We need muscle fiber, leather, and fur. One of each. So we're gonna use the loom. Okay, what did he say we needed? Small beast bones, monster something, fur. We're doing all kinds of stuff here. I'm not sure what all we need. Okay, craft leather, craft. Okay, that's what it. Okay, I gotta look on my screen, you guys, and guess what? It's gonna freaking tell me what to do. Freaking A, dude. Pro gamer here. See, what I wish, if the developer is watching, it'd be good to have the quest listed here, so I don't have to freaking. So we need to do muscle fiber, and I have none. Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Muscle fiber, and I got to craft leather. Okay. And there we go. Now we can make something. You did a pretty good job. Here, it's a couple recipes for you to try out later. Your bond deepens, a new story is revealed. Okay. Now we get paint eater gloves. Go to the sewing table to craft. Okay. We can do monster boots, and we also have the paint eater gloves, but we need fiber, fur. Now I wonder if these things go away with each run, or if we can take them over, even if we die. Does it follow us in death? And thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate that. Now, RJ, let me get you that link right now. 1 second here. And I think I've got, yeah, I do. Okay. And this is going to be, you're going to get RUM-Bot 4.062 beta. And I hope it is not going to be totally crazy. And what is it? Come on, man. You know, I really love it if Dropbox would actually work for me when it's supposed to work. Because that would mean that it'd be easier for me to give people copies of things, because I could just select it from the freaking link. Okay. And thank you for being willing to test this out. You're going to notice it being a little bit different. But I think providing everything goes well, this build is actually going to be pretty stable. So I'm very much looking forward to it. So thank you guys for joining tonight. I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna say, like, dude, the Rumble page looked a little different to me. So we need muscle fiber, fur, red glass thread. You're welcome. Now you will notice. Let me show you this real quick, RJ. That the face of the bot does look a little bit different. Of course, you're gonna have, like, however you have set up here. Just make sure any alerts that you're not using is turned off. There's no start button here. Okay, the bot is designed to automatically just sign in and grab it and then go, which is kind of nice, including like the chat and all that other kind of stuff. So, and hide a lot of the errors. So we can craft. I need to use. Okay, so monster boots, we need muscle fiber. We'll do 6 of those. The crafting at least is pretty quick, so that's good. Need fur. We're gonna need wood fiber. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's all we're gonna be able to get with that one there. Red glass thread. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna basically try to. Hopefully this will kind of work. All right, now we should, I think, be able to craft at least boots. Look, I missed one. Yeah, that's kind of what this build does. 10% melee attack speed for 5 seconds after killing an animal type enemy. And let's go to the gloves. Let's pin it. We need red glass thread and Demia. Okay, I like that we can pin this. Okay, that's good. Okay, I can't make that yet. We have plenty of that. We can't do any red glass thread. Okay, so we're gonna have to go and run. Okay. And I want to say redemption mask. Oh, I see. Okay. I only have the one. That's all I have there. Monster boots. Okay, dash capacity too, so we get extra more dash. Okay, I see. That's good. Yeah. So basically, what it does is that it hides the errors. Part of the issue with the bug with the stream going live, is that since we switched over now to RTMP pass through, it wouldn't find it. So it would have errors trying to find the chat because it wasn't created yet. If that makes sense. Before, we'd have to go in, we'd have to program, set up our stream room, do it like a half an hour before, whatever. And then, of course, at that time, you go to start the bot and then everything would be fine. It would run without question. I also upgraded and am working on updating the music pages in the bot too as well. And it's all copyright free music. You guys are More than welcome to use it. I really do not like these guys. I gotta remember there's dodging I can do here. Of course, if I hit my target, that would be freaking fabulous. I just gotta get used to it. We can do this. We can do this, you guys. Special enemy, special attack destroys enemies projectile and gain 15 fervor. Yes. The shock one seems kind of cool. Dude, this is insane. Dude, these guys are bastards, man. It's like you have to freaking jump to... Oh, you freaking bastard, dude. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about right there. Okay, let me know, because you still might run into some bugs. But the goal is that once you just turn it on and you go. You do whatever you want. You no longer have to press start or anything of that nature. Dash enemy damage on departure, 50% chance. It feels like this right here, I don't get. We'll try that over special attacks. I think that would probably be pretty good. Dude, they hit for a lot harder than I hit them. So that should have healed me. There we go. Did anybody tell? Is it healing me at all? I can't even tell. Heal half HP after 3 enemy rooms. Apply special poison attack to damage over time. We'll try a Mingo Pose Restoration, but I mean, I've got to actually survive in order for that to be a thing. I'm guessing this is like a special materials room or something. I mean, I'll take it. I couldn't even hit the guy if he's freaking standing. That's freaking terrible. I don't know if there's going to be anything behind these things, but let's see. I don't think so. We can't go that. We can go up this way, though. So that must have been a wood room. Oh, there we go. Okay. I think that's, we got our wish, right? I guess if you get close enough to them, then you don't have to worry about them doing their melee or their ranged attack. So there we go. See, now why didn't I heal up already? That's kind of messed up. Hey, all right, dude. And just give me any feedback you got, RJ. Would very much appreciate it, dude. And thank you so much for coming by tonight, smashing that like button, and saying hi and being willing to help out with the bot, dude. Really seriously appreciate that. So we're gonna go that route. So we're gonna get any health now? What the? That's kind of like not fair. That's fine. I'll take this now. Thank you. What the? I can't even hit them. Oh my gosh, dude. Seriously? I got no more potions. I can't even, they're just standing there and I can't even freaking hit them. What? They weren't supposed to do that. Oh my gosh, dude. Come on, man. Oh, all right. Well, one of these days I'm gonna freaking get. One of these days I'm gonna get that, right? Let's go here and let's. Actually, you know, can we do potions? Okay, good. What? How do you know my name? How do you know that I've come? Okay, afraid just weirded up everything in this room is acrimony. Understand. Mistress of Potions, I'm Avania. Now this, as you've been told, is a potion room, as the name implies. I know it sounds obvious, but it's better to make it clear. For every aspiring Reaper to be, I've always given the first task. Craft an organic essence, a mineral essence, and a magic essence. I believe that those potions are of paramount importance for both cocoons and Reapers. Okay, that's good. Sounds delightful. You're going to help me craft it, right? Huh, craft it for you? No. Guide you? Yes. Okay, so... use the essence extractor. So these are going to take the other stuff too. Wow, that's a lot of freaking grinding. Okay, now we need to craft an organic mineral essence, which we just did. I thought we just did a mineral. No, we need to do magic. So we got to find those cursed claws. We can't do organic essence because we don't have enough material. Oh, we do. Okay. Cool. And so there's multiple different kinds. But that is so weird, dude. So there's different kinds of organic ones too as well. Okay. There we go. So, oh, we got the red crystal, green crystal, iron ore, bronze ore. Okay, there. All done. I should give the recipe of the spirit potion, one of the most useful you can have. This potion replenishes a tiny bit of your soul. During dark times, you shall face in the trial ground. Now you have the ingredients. It's time for you to craft your first potion. Start with one spirit potion. You will need it in case you are wounded to rejuvenate your spirit. Okay, so craft a spirit potion. We need more organic ingredients. Okay. We need organic essences. Wow, these things are going to take like... And don't ask me why I got to that number. I don't know. But that takes a whole lot of materials. Oh, we got spirit potions at 4. Okay, that's great. What can I say? I'm a bit of a prodigy. Don't get too cocky, girl. Hold on to the spirit potion. Use it when you need it the most. These will come in handy in the trial ground. So it looks like... very well. My understanding with your work here is the recipe of the mighty potion for your vigor. Try not to get addicted after experiencing the impact. It's time to have a taste of the potions you fix. Consume 3 spirit potions to replenish yourself in the trial ground. Let yourself confront its effects and apprise me afterwards. That's fine. How do we do... What's... We need to get 5 more organic essences. Okay. So what does that do then? Okay, let's see what this one does. Hand-eye coordination, everybody. I'm a gamer. What is up, everybody? How are you guys doing? Welcome on into the stream. My name is Tex, the Vaping Gamers. Tonight we are covering a game called Grim Trials. Appreciate Rumble very much. So make sure you guys go and check out the link that's pinned up above. Also check out down below. Come and say hi in chat. Smash that like button. Say hi. Follow the channel if you guys would. I would appreciate it. This was given to me to play. It's actually a demo. I'm playing the demo by Devland. And special shout out and thanks to them too for supplying it. I'm going to be working with them, you guys, to bring in lots of other kinds of games and stuff for you guys to check out and to cover. And we're going to be covering that later on in a Tools of the Trade show. So I'd encourage you guys to go and check out the game at the link. I'm thinking that maybe what we'll do, I think we did melee attack damage last time, I think. We'll do melee attack speed. I don't know. I'm kind of torn between going for health and maybe let's do it range damage. Then we'll go with the melee attack speed. I think this next time. But if you guys got any questions, let me know in chat. I would appreciate it. I'm still kind of curious to see what these slots are for these. Things here. What does this do here? Empowering attacks with increased damage and force. So do you use them like when you're, I guess when we're in the thing here? Let me do one thing here too as well. But if you guys do not know, I am one of the developers on RUM-Bot. If you guys are looking for tools to help you, you know, in your streaming journey here on Rumble, let me know if you got any questions. Anyway, hope you guys well, and thank you very much as well for the little bit of a boost, Rumble Gaming on Rumble. I appreciate that. Which Gaming on Rumble is the best damn platform on the planet. 100%. Looking forward to seeing all my beautiful people at DreamHack. And don't forget, if you guys are going to DreamHack and you guys have not gotten your tickets yet, use code VapingGamers, save 15%. I look forward to meeting all you guys there. Heal and P are temporary buffs. Okay, we'll put that potion on. It's ridiculous, like how much they can freaking shoot me here. And they can hit me while I'm up in the air. That's right, dude. Freaking eat my axe, you bastard. I'm really surprised right there that that didn't freaking do it to me. 50% chance to apply range attack. These are all really good. But we'll do this. So we'll go with poison. I've not been able to freaking fight my way out of a paper bag yet with this freaking game. There we go. I thought for sure he was going to jump right there. Finally beat that freaking dude. Special attack destroys enemies projectile. I think we already got that. Every 5 shots. Ranged attack pierce through enemies and obstacles 71% damage. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Oh, those guys are freaking bastards. Come on, dude, freaking die already. There we go. Okay, now I feel like I'm getting on a roll here. 35% if the target's health is 100%. Movement speed after dash. I think this is the more natural choice here. Give me 1 second, you guys. Just got to get the message out. So I think what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to focus on like dot damage, I think would be good. So here's the materials room. I kind of like these. Kind of a nice way to kind of get the materials you need to build stuff. We're gonna oh, what the I want to get it to the point where we just like freaking one-shot everybody. Apply special attack 5 seconds over time every 6 seconds, right? Wait, 5 seconds overtime damage 6 seconds. What does that mean? Is that like a strength? Okay. I don't know which one this goes. What's up, Gigi? Thank you, dude. How are you feeling? We'll try going this. I think the health will probably try to be a little bit better. We're gonna cheese it. Dude, I gotta use the right buttons. Got one. I just gotta remember the right buttons. Oh, that's freaking great, dude. You know what we have, like here? We have this brand by Target called like, it's like Target brand ice cream. I forget the name. It's called like Market Brand or something, dude, and it's absolutely delicious. Okay, 15% chance to apply poison, so it gives it a 4 per second. Or pierce through enemies. We'll go pierce through enemies, I guess. Even though it's probably not going to be all that great. Now these guys, I hope I should be able to kind of kill. Are you kidding me right now? Come on, man. Come on. They're ice cream sandwiches? Oh, the Fat Boys are really good. They used to have these ones out in California called a Big Ed. And they were so good, dude. They were like gigantic chocolate chip cookies, right? With a big glob of vanilla ice cream between the two. And then that way, then as the ice cream melted, it melted into the cookie and turned it into almost like raw cookie dough. So good. Okay, cool. So I can hit those guys freaking. There we go. You eat a max of 2 a night? Dude, I would eat them all. You know what I'm saying? 100%, I'd eat them all, just cause. What is this, a treasure room? What is this? That's kind of cool. So you can even find buffs and stuff like that. Interesting. I wonder if there's a way to... I don't think there's a way that you can like look at the map. Okay. You know what might be another kind of cool idea, devs, if you're out there for a game like this, it's a dungeon crawler. Give us the ability to have our own music playing in the game. That we own, of course. Dude, if I what the Come on, give me, I need like some health. I kind of want to be careful because they can still hit you while you're in the air. But is that like your favorite kind of like ice cream sandwich to have, PG? Well, I didn't realize they could destroy freaking rocks and stuff too. Ow. I'm freaking dead already, dude. Come on, man. Range attacks pierce through enemies, object 100% damage. That's, I've got, like, literally they're gonna fart on me and then I'm dead. So they're the only ones that are sold and relatively cheap nearby. Dude, if you can find a Big Ed's, I would highly encourage you to do it. Some of the other ones that are pretty good, the Oreo ones aren't too bad. Oh, come on, man. What's up, Jug? I'm getting my butt handed to me, dude. What about you, Jug? What's your favorite ice cream sandwich? We actually had a pretty good run that time. So now we can go to the skill tree. Did you really, dude? That is freaking... How did you pull that off, dude? That's a really good roll. And don't forget, you guys, if you guys are interested in the game, we're covering Grim Trials right now. We're doing a game review and playthrough. This is the demo, which you can also play. If you click the link right above, pinned up above, or down below in the description, if you guys are watching this later on, make sure you guys go and check out the developer. Okay, we're gonna give ourselves more health because I need it. You're going to bed now, enough farming? All right, dude. We'll talk later, dude, and we can... Dude, that's so fast. That is so fast, dude. You were trying to see some of the wounds already healed. The spirit potion surely worked. How was it? Could you feel the power of the spirit through your veins? Actually, yeah, it feels rejuvenated. I think I'm getting a hand of crafting some potions. Good. Now you can try crafting Potion Master cape. Here's a recipe. It's going to boost your whatever that is. Okay, we'll get some stuff. What's up, Chavez? 100% best nerd on Rumble, sir. Thank you very much. You tried looking it up in your area. Here's the question of the night, Chavez. Favorite ice cream sandwich? Hottie with the body. And dude, I told Joker, and I want to tell you too, dude, I want to get you on my Tools of the Trade show, dude. Not necessarily this weekend, but soon. If you're cool with that. Basically, we're just gonna, I don't know if you've watched any of them yet, but we just kind of talk about, you know, the different tools for, you know, creators and all that stuff. I appreciate that, Chavez. I really do. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? Dude, GG, you're crazy, man. But thank you for that. Make sure you guys smash that like button and throw a follow if you guys are new around here. And repost it too, would appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't say Big Head's ice cream. Big Ed. E-D. B-I-G space E-D. I don't know what this is. So Gigi looks up this ice cream flavor, you guys, and he thinks that it says Big Head's ice cream. Doesn't refer to a specific widely known ice cream flavor or brand, but could be a misspelling of Big Gay Ice Cream, a well-known dessert shop, or a reference to a local establishment like Big Head's Grill and Ice Cream LLC in Pennsylvania. That is totally not it, Gigi. Wow, thanks, Texas Attitude. I appreciate that, dude. Appreciate that, man. So you searched for Big Ed and it came back with Big Heads? Okay, I promise you it's not Big Heads. They were out of California for a while and I haven't seen them for a few years, but... Oh my gosh, they were so delicious. The only thing I will say that I think it's going to make this game a little bit hard is that so many of the items are all kind of the same. In terms of... Crimson cloth, silver thread. Okay, let's try to see if we can get the paint eater glove. We did pin those already. Okay, so let's freaking go for it. Yeah, text out too. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time because you're like, dude, you know, I still don't have a cursed claw. So I'm not going to be able to freaking make this like at all. We'll make a couple of them, and let's see then what we have for the cape. We might be able to do crimson cloth, but I doubt it. So let's see. Yes, we can do one of those. And how about a silver thread? No, we need one more silver ore. Really? Really, game? All right, so now we gotta go back and run some more. And One of these days I'm going to be able to actually do what I'm supposed to do, which is complete one of these things. Yeah, let me see. I'm going to see now. Now you got me questioning my sanity. I'm going to see if I can find it, Gigi. 1 second. Let's try Google. Which I'm pretty sure that's where you went. And what is going on with my computer right now? It is not liking something. Big Ed's ice cream sandwich. Yeah, see, this is it right here. Why you gotta do that to me, Gigi? I think you're trolling me now, bro. Right here. Yeah, so this is a Big Ed's here. And it is freaking so good. This right here, you eat one of these, you guys, I kid you not, is the greatest ice cream sandwich that is known to mankind. I promise you, you'll have one, it'll change your life forever. You're gonna grow great hair, you're gonna freaking slim down, it's amazing. I forgot to craft freaking health potions. How did it miss that guy? He's just like standing still. That's fine. We can do this all day long, dude. See, just like that, you guys. Professional. Just right there. Range attack splits into 3 directions, 50% damage. Yes. That's actually kind of a cool. We can get that up to snuff, hopefully. See, like that. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Yeah, if you could ever find them, it is so good, dude. You know, it's one of my favorite things because I mean, it literally tastes like it goes back into being a cookie dough form. And if you like, especially if you like you know, raw cookie dough and stuff like that, you're gonna freaking love those things. So, if you ever go to California, get yourself a Big Ed. I promise it's worth it. The ice cream sandwich, I don't know about being in California, but don't at me, I'm from California, everybody, just to let you know. This is going to be painful. Wish there's a way to get over there, but I don't have a way to get over there. 15% chance to apply poison by melee attacks. Yes. Anything to help me with freaking damage here. Oh, come on, dude. I was not even standing there. Oh my gosh, dude, I do like the worst freaking of these games sometimes. Some people might say all the time, but they're lying. See, someone look at that right there. I mean, that was like beautiful right there. That was beautiful. Well, do they have anything like that in your neck of the woods at all, Gigi? Special attack destroys, 9% chance to heal. Because that is not a very high chance of success. And so we get materials. I'm kind of curious to see if I ever will get like healed or not. Okay, so let's go left here. Oh, it's freaking this room again. See, that's not even, dude. Oh my gosh, I freaking hate these dudes. It'd be good to get like some kind of like notification of that. I'm gonna freaking die from these dudes. Freaking die, dude. How about some health? Oh my gosh, dude. Now you don't have anything like that, but then again, you're solitary most of the time. Just let me cheese you, please. Oh my gosh. Apply 5 knockback by a special attack. 15% chance pulling by range attack. Oh my gosh, that's what the special. Dude, there's no way I'm gonna freaking survive. I already know that those guys are gonna freaking kill me. I did it before. There we go. Okay. We got one of them. But of course, I got 2 other guys over there that are doing... Oh, okay. That's how you go through the barrier? Wow, dude, I learned something new. I don't know how the heck we're freaking surviving right now. By sheer luck. Fucking for sheer luck. Oh my gosh. Okay, 70% damage-ish, we'll take it. We want to go... Oh my gosh, Worm's in the middle. Okay, well, you know what we forgot to do was make potions. So whose fault was that? I'm gonna blame freaking Jug because he's not here. Wow, GG. But you're not wrong. Critical damage multiplier, movement speed, special attack damage, special attack AoE. I'm gonna say critical hit chance. I think that would be good. And I wonder if you get like only a certain amount or how that works. Okay, let's see if we got silver. We want silver thread. We did. Okay, good. Because this should give us more maximum health, plus better luck. 35% evade for 3 seconds after drinking a potion. Okay, I see. So base level is that. Then as you level up, set bonus 2-piece 1 room, longer duration for all potions. Okay. Well, this is going to be real super. $110, $115. So there we go. All right, now let's see if we can pin the other. We're gonna pin that other thing, which is the gloves. I don't think. Did we get gloves yet? No, we didn't. Because we need the Denema or whatever the freaking heck it's called. And I still have not gotten a cursed claw. I don't even know where to find those yet. Norseman, keep exploring, learning, and building relationships to unlock them. Okay. So we got to find them somewhere. Do you like games like this, Gigi? Let's see, what kind of potions are there? Many types. Which one's different function? There's just also a secret one that can turn you into someone else, but that's a conversation for another time. Okay, maybe if we go here, cauldron. So we need muscle fiber, fur. We need red glass thread for a spirit potion. Are you serious? Oh, no, that's for the eater gloves. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at the totally wrong thing. My bad. So what we need is organic essences. Okay. Because it's what, 6 per? 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. We'll go 4. Because I want to say, I think it's all in 6. Into God of Weapons? I don't think I've heard of that one before. And then what else we need? Oh, that's all we need. Okay. You just gave me a gift, Gigi? Dude, thank you so much, Gigi. I appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much, man. God of Weapons Eternal. That looks kind of cool. Where you must ascend to the tower resort to claim the last light for the world. There's 5 monsters on each tower. Carefully organize weapons. Dude, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. I seriously appreciate that, man. Thank you. Do we want... I think we're good to go. I got to get to the point where I can do the first Sinful Soul, at least. This is sad that I've been streaming now, what? An hour and a half? I still haven't gotten to the first soul yet? Okay. That's not cool. Already took freaking 1 point of health from me already. I think it stuns him. I don't know. But I'm broken and I love it. And very fun. Takes time to learn the best gear and all. So you can basically completely customize your build out and stuff, right? definitely getting more critical hits, I think. JSO1, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We are gonna do Ming Po's healing. Thank you for the follow. See that it feels like if I'm in the middle of doing my super, then they shouldn't necessarily be able to freaking hurt me necessarily. It's all luck based on finding gear. Okay. These guys are bastards. They freaking always dodge attacks and then jump on you and have the way with you without ever you'd like to go. There we go. Yes. We're gonna definitely do the healing and such. It's fun. I mean, it's a demo right now, but it's kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawler. So you go in, you find the parts, you take them back, you can craft them, which there's going to be, I have a feeling, a lot of grinding involved. Just because many of the gear and stuff that you get take a lot of the same materials. But I mean, the fighting feels pretty decent. The animation I really like. I like this kind of style of animation, which is kind of like a cell shading, I think. And it is challenging, you know. I'm sure it'll get a little bit easier once I get more of like a higher level with better weapons and gear and such. But at least when you die, you don't lose your stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, if I could actually hit my shots. Are you kidding me? How the heck? Okay, don't ask me why my character decided to freaking stand there. There we go. Yeah, everything is pinned in the description, also at the top and stuff like that, but what kind of games do you normally like to play? Apply poison by special attack, melee attack damage 2%. Yeah, we can do that. But it's only for 2 seconds. Do we want to go up and to the right, or do we want to go down south? Let's go up and to the right. We'll clear out the freaking riffraff first, then we'll get the center. Action RPGs, that's cool. That's a good genre. What's your favorite? I mean, for me, like this next week, you know, I'm looking forward to Borderlands 4. Which is going to be so good. Hopefully. After 2 enemies, after 1, that... And we're going to do this here, because that's really important, I think. Hell is Us. You have a few. There we go, material room. There we go. Now it feels like we're actually doing some decent freaking damage now with our attacks. We'll go down south. Oh my gosh, dude, stand still. Okay, please just stand still for me. That was totally not the... Oh, man. Yeah, AC games are good. I'm talking about Assassin's Creed, right? Because those, I really do like those two as well. Probably my favorite ones. Actually, the first one I ever played was Black Flag 4, and I so loved that game. I was like, why didn't I ever pick one of these things up before? But I'm like, I've been really big into like JRPGs, like Final Fantasy series and stuff. I love. There we go. We took care of him. These guys are a bit of a pain in the butt. Come on, man. Are you kidding me right now? Dude! Luckily we got a bunch of freaking potions, or else I'd be freaking hating life right now. I'd be saying words that you don't want to tell your mama, you know what I mean? Black Flag is good. Used to play 14, started launch. 14 was good. Well, at least now with what they've done with it, you know? Which I still have not gotten back into it for a while. But I thought the newest one of the series, the Final Fantasy 16, and the remakes for Final Fantasy 7, I thought were really good. Respectively. I mean, even though I know that, you know, there's kind of a divide whether or not like how good it is because it's so different, but some of the fighting sequences in 16 are freaking really intense. Did you stop playing shortly after Stormblood? Oh my gosh, dude. If I could aim like my thing here, it'd probably be pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and heal up. I wish my potions were a little bit stronger, but there we go. Those guys are freaking bastards. You're looking at picking up 16. I mean, if you can get it on sale, I would say get it on sale. Because it is great because it's in the you know, Final Fantasy like universe, though the fighting is a little bit different. But the world itself is beautiful. The fighting sequences are really intense. It's freaking it's amazing. The one game that I want to play is I really want to do Expedition 33. I have not done that one yet. Okay. So let's go, I guess we'll go down. Come on, you guys, we'll sit here and cheese it for a little bit at least till they come over this way. And they will come this way for sure. But I'm all for freaking cheesing these bastards. Yeah, what about, did you ever do any of the Final Fantasy VII remakes? I know there was a lot of controversy in the community over those games too, just because they didn't exactly stick to script. Well, I thought they did pretty good with what they did. No, you not yet? You're also waiting till Stellar Blade drops in price. Yeah, I think, you know, considering that we're about ready to go into like Christmas season, like Black Friday is like in a couple of months, you know. Yeah, Stellar Blade looks really good too as well. What about, have you tried what is the one that's like Stellar Blade? That is the first Descendant, but it's more like a Destiny kind of deal. What is is there anything here for me to get? It's just room to take a break. Because everyone complains that with, you know, the first Descendant, pretty much all you're getting is eye candy and no gameplay. I'm like, well, I wouldn't say that's true, but all right, let's go over here left.
New follower detected. AK3194447.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. AK44319. Appreciate that. Or is it 3194473? Welcome in. Yeah, it's very bland. Yeah, I was kind of like hoping. I mean, it's not bad. Like, I played a lot when it first came out. But it lost its freaking charm pretty quick because it's just so much of the same thing over and over and over again. Like, I got a ton of them unlocked. But that's pretty much it. And of course now there's the ultimates and they have some other stuff they're doing with vehicles, whatever. And so I went on a little bit, but I haven't like totally gotten crazy. Because I mean, let's be honest, dude. Like Destiny is much better, I think. The AK3194473, how you doing? That sounds like a Borg freaking designation. Like 7 of 9. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. How am I supposed to do this? This is ridiculous. I'm just gonna run around freaking circles and hope that I freaking kill them. There we go. There's one guy. How is that not hitting him? Okay, we got one. Well, there's the Curse Claw we were needing. All right, dude. Hey, thank you so much for the follow and for coming by and hanging out for a bit. I'm just going to call you Tex if that's okay, right? Other people call me Tex, but I'm going to call you Tex. So hopefully I see you around, dude. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Not even, dude. Gosh, I freaking, you know, I hate that animation. Like when you're in the middle of doing your super and then boom, that freaking crap happens. But I will say that run was a little bit better than the other one. So I felt a little better now that we've got a little bit more of like a critical chance. Range attacks, we will do that too as well. Yeah, you like that, how that happened, Gigi? I don't. Because I'm like, dude. So now we got to go and craft more potions. The good news is, though, we've got some cursed horns. And a red glass thread. I don't think I need that. Right, don't we already have that? I thought. We got redemption gloves. Okay, yeah, we need the gloves. So we need red glass thread now. Trying to get fully freaking kitted. So 30% all damage when health is 1 or lower. There we go. Whoa, you managed to finish off the gloves. Great job so far. I shall give you the recipe for the assault mask. You can be even stronger if you can craft the rest of the collection. Very cool. Assault mask, sewing table. So let's see what we can do here. So 2 pieces, 50% range attack damage. I'll take that. I think that's a win. But thank you guys again for being here, hanging out tonight. Make sure you guys smash that like button, throw the follow, and then repost the video, please, on your channel and also out on the wonderful world of X. Appreciate it. I know we've got some people watching probably on X, and I'm not sure about YouTube right now, but I appreciate you, YouTube. No one's chatted from YouTube yet, but I know you're there, so thank you. Yes, we've got 5 people hanging out right now out there on the tubes. Appreciate you guys. Let me make sure. I'm just checking for something here. And don't forget, if you guys are going to DreamHack, of course I'm going to DreamHack. Love to meet you guys there. I actually got picked to be part of their creators for there, so I'm very much looking forward to doing that there, to hang out, seeing everybody, being involved in the create. I'm not exactly sure. Does anybody know how that works? This is going to be my first time actually being at DreamHack, and so I don't know like what that all entails. I know we get like a special area and some other stuff. I think they're going to talk about doing like a meetup. And all that other kind of fun stuff. Let's copy. Just want to make sure that I do this really quick. You guys are going to see something come over the screen. I apologize for that, but it definitely helps to support the other platform. Also helps to support my channel too as well. We go here. I wish there was a way that I could freaking get this to where it's supposed to be like perfect. But anyway, there it goes. So anyway. So you haven't gotten any from confirmations from me? Are you going to go, Gigi? Because dude, you guys, I would love to meet all of you guys there at DreamHack. 100%. It'd be freaking so awesome. %, would be great. And let's see. I want to make sure that I kind of do something kind of cool here. Because, you know, everybody likes a good game. So, you know, we're going to do that here too as well. We're going to make sure that that's going to show. Okay. You guys don't mind, we're going to do a quick read here because, you know, it is sports time, right? It's that time of the year. There's gaming like what we do here right now. And then there's also gaming that we watch on TV. So we're going to talk about the NCAA. And the countdown is over, the rivalries are real, and the road to the championship begins on August 23rd. Westwood One Sports bring you every electrifying moment of the NCAA football from the first snap to the final whistle. Top teams, big plays, unforgettable Saturdays. Don't miss a second of the action. Listen to NCAA football on rumble.com, the Westwood One Sports app, on westwoodonesports.com, via Westwood One station streams, or by asking Alexa to open Westwood One Sports. If it's sports, it's on Westwood One. Thank you guys for allowing me to do that ad read. I appreciate that. It helps to support the channel and also helps to support the greatest platform on planet Earth, which is Rumble right now, in my opinion. Just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, so Assault Mask, where were we? We're going to make this one now. Okay. Give us a little bit of thing here. Decorated skull, we need 3. Let me see, add. We just need 2, right? Yes, we do. So as of right now, you've got no place to stay there, and it costs too much just to travel back and forth each day. How far away from Atlanta are you, Gigi? If you don't mind me asking. No, I want to make it. Okay, we got the skulls. We need iron wire, which is, we need 2. We need, is it wood fiber? We need 1 more of those. And we need mycelium fiber. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yes, okay, good. My question is, how do we upgrade these freaking items, you know? So it's great. We get plus 3 melee damage and plus 24% melee damage. 30% favor gains 5 seconds after ending an enemy room. Okay, that's great. That is better. I think we do need more potions, right? Aren't we kind of short on those? I want to say, yeah, we only got 3. So yeah, we need to make some potions. And for that, we're going to need organic essences, everybody. Yay! We'll try to do 12 from each one. And you know what? If you guys didn't know this or not, that's loud. Okay, cauldron. Because these things really freaking help on these freaking ridiculous maps. Oh man. I didn't get no extra ones because I talk smack. So that's what it's. The game was like, well, you can shut the hell up. That's what you can do. Make fun of my game. I freaking give you less freaking potions. You know, let's go look at something else real quick. What are all these other rooms? Check it later. What's that downstairs? I don't know if I really want to talk to the cat, Brony. Morale? Perm. Okay. He doesn't even sound like a real cat. Okay, now let's see what's down south down here. What the heck is this thing? I guess that's where you become like a real Reaper or something. Check back later. Okay. Let's go back and do another run. But just barely 2 hours. Well, maybe what you can do is like come down for like a day or something. Now then we can kind of coordinate something. Lucky hit, that's right. We'll do that. We're gonna go down this way. surprised I didn't get hit right there, to be honest with you. There we go. There. Sometimes, like, I really wish this game would allow me to, you know, skip rooms sometimes, but I know it won't. That's right, dude. Eat my axe. 30% range attack damage after special attack. Special attack destroys enemies. Projectile and gain 15 fervor. I guess we'll try that. I think I know what it's talking. So like when they shoot those balls at us, because no one likes to be hit with balls. You know what I mean? No one. Because that'd be kind of cool. I'm kind of bummed that Fox isn't going to be making it. I was kind of looking forward to hanging out with him and talking with him a bit. But I understand his reasons for not wanting to go. That is a graphical bug, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Look at that. See, now it's starting to come all together. We'll do a freaking stun. Because the one thing I wish they would do here again in San Antonio, I really wish that we would be able to have. I wish PAX South would come back. I always do. I love going to conventions and meeting my friends and talking about gaming. There's just something freaking amazing about that, you know? I was nowhere even close, man. Come on. What's up, Rants? Dude, hilarious video, by the way. As you did earlier, dude. I thought it was freaking great, man. How are you and the fam doing, bro? Dude, this is freaking ridiculous. Those guys are freaking ridiculous. I should have freaking had that dude already. Blessed and highly favored. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I don't even know where it's at. Like, I've never been to Atlanta before. Are you going to DreamHack? I know you're not, Rance. I don't think, right? There we go. Now these guys are getting a little better. Dude, these guys are freaking ridiculous, dude. How did that miss? I mean, this is like... Quit freaking shooting at me. I'm trying to take care of business. Thank you. Finally. Oh my gosh, dude. No, I was like, I mean, I probably know the answer to the question already, but I mean, are you guys thinking about going to DreamHack in Atlanta? Because I mean, to be honest, like I'm very much looking forward to going to DreamHack and to meeting everybody. I do wish that maybe we would have done like PAX PAX West. Oh, not even, dude. See, these guys are freaking just crap, dude. I was not even there. I'm just gonna do this all day. Dude, I would love that too as well. I know you talked about next time when you guys come down kind of sort of this way. It'll be good. I'll take you guys out for some good food. There's some really good, as you know, Tex-Mex here in San Antonio. Absolutely delicious. Well, about what, Gigi? What about the creator support stuff? Would want to come to the Dallas one? Well, you know, I think that the more that they kind of do these things and they kind of reach out, because they are going to be there at DreamHack. I think they're going to get, you know, they're going to basically get encouraged to go to some other ones. I'm hoping. Oh, about not getting any emails from DreamHack? Okay. Gains 30%. I guess we can try that. I don't know how I'm gonna do right now, because I already have a feeling I'm about ready to go up against those freaking beetles again. And I'm kind of afraid of those damn things because I've not been able to kill this guy yet. There we go. What's up, Sergeant Wilkie? How you doing, dude? Now, did I read that right? That you're doing another COD kind of a deal, or what? Oh, freaking bastards. Okay, Rance. And there's also a new beta version too, if you want to try it, dude. Because I think that providing we don't get any like major errors from this one, this is going to be the one I'm hoping that will release. And then we're gonna switch and completely focus on the cloud version. Attack, overtime, apply poison by special attack. too as well. But what kind of stuff are you dealing with, Rance? And Sergeant Wilkie, if you need music, dude, for your freaking events, dude, let me know. Oh my gosh. How am I only hitting him once? He's a big freaking beetle. There we go. We're just going to cheese him to death. 'Cause that's what we're going to do. There we go. See that? You guys just cheese it. That's all you need to do. Yeah, there's one that's a newer one now. 0.62. Are you kidding me right now? Stupid little freaking flower. How did we not hit a freaking big gigantic beetle? Anybody tell? Really? Okay. It's still missing them. What the? Can anybody tell me, like... See, they should not be able to freaking hit me when I'm in my special. My opinion. There we go. Room complete. Okay. Every 5 hits. Okay, we'll go that route. This is freaking rough. I'm running out of potions too as well.
New follower detected. Sadia Perveen.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. I guess they hit a blade of grass. These guys are kind of bastards here. There we go. I'm like, I don't even know how the hell I'm surviving right now, other than the fact that I did some stuff. But say to Praveen, thank you for the follow. Hopefully both the bot and myself say your name right. And if not, well then we'll blame the bot. Because I don't ever get anybody's name wrong. I just don't, you know? Now they shoot 2? How is that fair? Oh, come on. Damn it, dude. The game's a lot harder than it looks. It's either that or I just am that bad, and that's also a possibility. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. I appreciate that. Both over on YouTube and also on Rumble. Welcome on, everybody. The description down below, you guys. This is a new indie game that's going to be coming out pretty soon. You guys can wish list it on Steam if you guys want. You guys can go play the demo. You guys can sign up for the player testing as well, which I'm sure the developers would greatly appreciate. Do I enjoy the game? Yeah. It's actually not too bad. It's very, very challenging. Melee attack speed, yes. We're going to go up another 10%. And then we're going to go critical hit chance, 18%. Let's see, where can we look at our stats? I don't know, right there, because critical hit chance 40%, which would be good. The fervor regen, I don't really quite have all that up yet, but it's okay. We'll just go make more potions because that's what we got to do in order for us to get anywhere. Raw meat. Yeah, we'll go here. I really wish that wasn't so loud. That seems to be like a decent amount, I think. Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to put Adam. I was like, why isn't it doing anything? It's like, you're pressing the wrong button, dork. So if you do it right, you get like double the, like right there just gave us 16 potions. That's freaking, that is great. Okay, we're gonna do it this time. This time we're gonna totally freaking do it. 100%. I believe it with my whole heart. We're gonna do it. If that guy can actually take a hit, that'd be freaking great. There we go. There we go. Apply 5 knockback. Oh. We're going to do anti-venom. The other one is really good. If we can get the knockback, I really want to try that one, actually. They should not be. There we go. Apply poison after special attacks. We'll do by ranged. I'm really surprised they didn't freaking kill me. Or hit me, anyway. Melee attack damage after 2%. No, we'll do the freaking. Kind of want to do dot damage, especially as we get up there and they start getting a lot stronger. This actually kind of reminds me of like a D&D game I used to play. There we go. Like poison ivy plants. Of course he's gonna freaking shoot after him. There we go. Room complete. Alright, alright, alright. My range attack is actually pretty good too as well. Dude, just freaking die already, man. That was ridiculous. I don't know how you missed the plant just sitting there, but apparently I can do that. You know what I mean? Okay, 20% chance to apply poison by range attack. Kind of like this right here for the stun. A little bit more like crowd control. There we go. We got one heal. Let's go up this way. That's right. I'll freaking cheese it all day long. There we go. See, now I think I'm doing a little bit better. So luck that he freaking dodged it? Is that what that is? Because that was ridiculous. Stunned by special attack. There's the knockback. So we'll go that route and we'll kind of see how that works. Right, chat? Does that sound good? Sound good to everybody? Well, they're taking like 3 hits now, so now we got... That's fine. Here, just eat my arrows, please. There we go. Is this feeling a little bit better now? I'm just saying. Dude, if I could, like, you know, figure out stuff. Whoa, I was not ready for that. I kind of looked at chat for a second there. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Well, who else we got? There we go. So I don't know what it is, but now, like, I feel like I'm getting in my groove finally. Try the melee stun attack here. And the knockback, I think, is on what, the special ability, I think? Yeah, it's right there. See, that should not be a thing right there, I'm just saying. Okay, probably Negral's Edge? Nurgle's Edge? Because that word's kind of like weird. It doesn't like roll off the tongue very much. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. I'm really kind of curious, like, what other weapons and stuff like that they actually have for the game. I'd love to get, like, a new freaking bow. Are you serious? And it hit me? Okay. Okay, sure. I don't believe that at all. No. I totally freaking dodged it right there. Let me make sure. Let me check something real quick. Okay. Yeah, we're good. All right. Well, thank you guys for being here tonight. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Morning kick. I'm looking at some stuff here as well. I appreciate you guys, you know, joining us. And I do want to say this too as well. One of the things that I kind of wanted to kind of share with you guys here. There's a brand new social media platform called Pickaxe. And for those that do not know about Pickaxe, I would definitely encourage you guys to go and check it out. It's a fantastic platform, which you can also find out here in my bot if you wanted to join us over there. It's a brand new shiny social site. A lot of us from Rumble are going there. And it's great because you have the ability to have freedom of speech like you do here on Rumble, which I very firmly believe in. And so that's why we're going to go ahead and we're going to do this really, really quick if you guys do not mind. And it's really important to me, you guys, because all of our Rumble content on Pickaxe integrates naturally. And I would encourage you guys to go and check it out, create a creator profile, all that good stuff. They work great with us here. And, and I just really wanted to take the time to do a quick pause to tell you about Pickaxe, the creator and user first platform built for people, not for algorithms. You know what big tech is up to: data mining, bot-driven feedbacks, black box AI deciding who sees your work. Instead, Pickaxe hands you an algorithm-free chronological feed with native Rumble playback, auto-publishing of your live streams, free blue check verification, and full monetization control. Your voice, your rules. Best of all, the web version is live right now, and their iOS and Android apps drop next month. On Pickaxe, your Rumble videos play seamlessly right in your feed as if they were built into the platform. No embeds, no workarounds, just smooth native playback. Even better, in beta, right now, creators can connect their Rumble channel to Pickaxe to automatically post live streams and videos so your followers never miss a moment. You can also write full articles directly on Pickaxe today, and later this year, you're going to be able to blast them out as email newsletters with one click and build up your own email list for direct audience access, which is huge. Monetize on your terms through paywalls, revenue sharing, or affiliate ads that auto-insert promo codes and tracking links. And because bots shouldn't steal your spotlight, Pickaxe hands you a free blue check so everyone knows it's really you. Pickaxe is building tech that builds up humanity, algorithm-free, noise-free, human-first. Head to pickaxe.com, sign up, and take your platform to the next level. Real voices deserve a real home. Pickaxe.com. And I'm encouraging you guys to go check it out. All of your stuff there is integrated. It's great, great platform. Go out there and have a great time. Enjoy it. Pickaxe.com. Look for me, Vaping Gamers. I'm on there. And look forward to checking you out on Pickaxe. Thank you guys for allowing me to do those ad reads. It's important, you guys, that we help to, not only does it help to support my channel, but also the Rumble platform as well. So let's get back to the games. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and heal ourselves up by one. Okay, I guess this is where the guy's at. Okay, we actually made it. Oh my gosh, I really want to beat this guy. Got him. Let's go. What's up, Wolf? How you doing, bud? Now we can return. Did we go back to the academy or do we do more rooms? Let's go back to the academy. Okay, we finally passed the first trial. That took all of what we spent, like two and a half hours freaking getting that. How you doing tonight, Wolf? Very good to see you, my friend. You guys do not know Mr. L Wolf PR. Make sure you guys go and throw that man a follow. Another fantastic content creator here on Rumble, part of the Rumble family. And oh, but no alert popped up? Really? Okay. You know what? That's one thing, GG, that we could put up on the bot, if we can, really quick. If I may. Just have it show up like in the chat. Hard work day. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate that. And sorry I did not see that. I've got... there we go. Okay, yeah, I see it now. But thank you for the raid. Appreciate that. I've noticed that the raid's been kind of hit and miss today, but... What were you playing? If you don't mind me asking. I see that you have English your first Sinful Soul. How was it? Huff, it was exhausting. I felt like I was finding a part of myself. I didn't know how to describe it. Does it always feel like this? Hey, what's up, 707? And you're welcome to get your heart on here. Good to see you, my friend. We're covering a game right now called Grim Trials. It's basically, this is like a demo, kind of early release. Which you guys can go and check out if you guys click the link. So far, it is good. It's a little tough. It took me a couple hours to finally finish the first guide, so he's pretty. You'll be able to meet him after my trial, right? You should focus on your purification process first. You cannot say what will or will not happen to you at the end of this tunnel. But I thought you didn't you say tell me what happens after the trial. No time for chit chatting. You turn into the Grim Reaper, guys. That's what it's about. 1 down, 6 to go. So it is the. Your bond deepens, a new story is revealed. Okay. We bond in the game. Like Bond, James Bond. So shooting and teaching Canva to make overlays, that's great, dude. I really need to get, 7, what do you use to do all your overlay stuff with? Because I've been using, Adobe, is it Adobe After Effects or whatever the heck it is? Adobe Effects or... But I'm kind of just thinking about doing, wow.
Emotional damage.
That hurts, man. You just hurt my feelings, bro. So, Wolf uses Canva to animate something simple. Yeah, I've been using the Adobe, or maybe it's Adobe Express or something like that, to do all my thumbnails and stuff, and it's been doing pretty good. But you've been using a Timo Photoshop, Photo P. Now, does that actually work on like Photoshop kind of save files and stuff like that, or After Effects or anything? Special attack damage, special attack AoE, movement, that would be kind of good. Melee attack damage, critical multiplier, maximum health. I'll try that one. I think that would be pretty good. Okay, we gotta talk to John now. Or your digital tablet program. Yeah, it's browser based or desktop. That's cool. That's really cool. Because, you know, I went by and I checked out one of your VODs. Was it, I think it was today. Maybe it was yesterday. I kind of like how you actually had your screen on there twice. I kind of like that. So the one, it was kind of like blurry in behind, and then you had your game on top of it. I thought that was really kind of cool. And it's free, and you can pay to get rid of ads. So do they lock you out of any of the tools? So it's like some will let you be free, and then, you know, you won't be able to lock anything unless you pay. Like certain commands, like the cool stuff. I appreciate that, Wolf. I will. I'm going to definitely check that out. That's an OBS plugin. Which one's that one called? Because I have an idea that I want to kind of do. If you don't mind me asking. If you don't know off the bat, that's fine. I can look it up. Some kind of a background, something or another, right? OBS. Background plugin or some kind. I appreciate that, Seven. All right, maybe I just spent so long trying to control my life, I don't know how to give up. Let me guess. Asking for help feels like weakness or failure. Greed doesn't always scream more. Sometimes it whispers only mine. That you can eat you alive. So she's broken. Of course she is. The effect is called Source Clone. You don't know if it's a standalone or not. Okay, Source Clone. I'm gonna check that out. Because I kind of like how you did that. You know, especially as you were playing Find and Talk to Mylan. Who the heck is that? Okay, it's this guy. What is it with you? I just wait. I see you're at a loss. Turmoil boiling in your heart, perhaps. One doesn't need eyes to see something distraught. Do you want to talk about it? Oh, do we really need to talk about these things? I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good thing or not. That's what it showed me. This feeling I had like I need control of myself and my life, but the more I try to hold on, the worse it gets. It's like big enough my own. Of course, I was once a humble tailor. Damn good one, too. People love my work so much. And a powerful noble. Fame and fortune. What'd you do? It's something like that. But I don't know. I mean, he's got like... She probably wouldn't enjoy that with that many hands. Let's be honest. So, accused of fake materials, complete lies, but didn't matter. My reputation rumbled. I was banned and put on trial. I was furious. I was at my peak. Then it got here, same as you, thought it was unfair until I was purified. And suddenly I realized that death had come for me at the right time. My regrets and resentments vanished just like that. My greed gone. Have you thought about yourself? I mean, I could read this to you guys if you guys want. No, not really. I usually go to about 11. To be honest. But, you know, what I'm going to do, coming up pretty soon, I'm probably going to do, because I've got a couple more games from these guys, from Devland. Let me make sure I get the right name here, because I'm terrible at just totally freaking screwing it all up here. Thank you for the gift again, GG. I appreciate that. I should know how to do this. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. But courtesy of Devland Marketing, actually. I've been talking to them a little bit, telling them about the Rumble platform and such. And this is one of the games that they're trying to get some coverage on, which of course is developed by Rolling Glory Jam. I'm sorry, the developer is Glory Jam, and the publishers are Neon Doctrine and Soft Source. They've done a pretty good job. I am enjoying it. No, I don't. Everybody says that I have too much as it is, and you know what? To be honest, I could always use more desktop icons. Tempered Intel. Okay, so now I got to go talk to the little flame here. Hey. So you can heavy duty weapon. Now chop chop, the hammer will be making itself. Okay, so now I can do a hammer. I need wooden shaft, bone shaft, silver ingot. Actually, yeah. No, that was soul refill. We're gonna do that one. I'd still like to get a freaking better ranged weapon. But yeah, everybody always kind of makes fun of me, dude, for how many icons, especially people that have OCD, like not to name any names. But you know, they kind of freak out on my desktop. They're like, how can you find anything? I'm like, it's simple. I know where it's all at. I have them grouped. I have them grouped by what they are. You know what I mean? I mean, how many do you think would be too much? That's the real question. Creek's knocked back by 15. We'll add to inventory. Wish I could die, turn around, sinful soul. Call of the Void's a new ranged weapon to add to your arsenal. Yes, finally. So it is a standalone plugin. Okay, source clone. Okay. Yeah, they got some really cool plugins for OBS. Have you tried Meld 7? Okay, well I guess that means I've got to do now the Call of the Void. Do I have? I can do carbon powder. That's fine. Bronze. Oh, please tell me I have enough to do this. I would love to make this right now. I do. See that? Perfect every single time. If they implement more features, you might give it another go. Yeah, I like where they're going to as well. The only downside is all right, we're gonna have to freaking go with the Soul Forge hammer. I'm not gonna enjoy this because I already know. I already know what's gonna happen. I already know. It's gonna be super slow. Then I'm gonna die a lot. I'm gonna get upset because I'm dying a lot. Because we've tried working with them through like our bot and stuff like that too as well. Gigi, who's hanging around in chat right now, he actually did some coding for them. To do like one of the, you know, kind of like plugins for add-ons and stuff like that. But trying to talk to them about, you know, trying to get some stuff incorporated, dude, it's been like pulling teeth. Honestly, they seem like they're nice people, but they really don't want to have anything, I don't think, to do with Rumble. Because even some of the other guys, like Rick, I've tried reaching out to them to get like, you know, Rumble integration for the, you know, the link and all that other kind of stuff through our like RTMP, but offer them punch and pie. Should I offer them pie after I offer them a punch? Does that work? But I mean, this is not really too bad. The one thing I do got to get rid of though is like all these game things. I have way too many games. We'll just switch it over to combo. Because I want to check out that link right there that you posted before I lose it. But that is great. It's kind of like hosting. It's basically, it puts it on your channel. So that when people go by your channel, they see it, but also on the, if you look on the homepage on rumble.com, I'll show you here. When people are on the homepage, there is a thing here called reposts. It looks like this. So it puts it up on the front page too as well so people can see it. Now I don't know if this is going to be reposts from like, you know, your followers or if it goes to everybody. So it's kind of like a free hosting kind of a deal, yeah. So if you guys can repost it, I would appreciate it. Always appreciate it. Thank you, Rance. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate that. But how are you finding your time on Rumble right now, Seven? What I need is like some stuff. You like it? It's a really good platform, dude. I know that it gets a lot of, you know, crap from a lot of people, but it's... And they're doing a lot of great stuff here. Oh. Snap, dude. I like that. It's a little slow going, but you know, no hurry. Oh, it's ridiculous. Dude, how could they be hitting me? This hammer's actually pretty strong, dude. I kind of like it. What is that? You like when people say that pedos are on Rumble as if Twitch and Kick? Dude, tell me about it, dude. Well, you know what's so funny is that everyone's all like, there's no views on Rumble. Oh, yeah, there are. Like right now we have 76 people watching in here. We got 14 likes right now. Sure, not everybody's talking, but that's okay. But besides for that, Twitch and Kick both got done doing a massive RUM-Bot purge. And a lot of the largest creators they have on those platforms, you don't see them. They're gone. Their number straight went from way up here to like they have like barely anything. I mean, it's crazy. So they basically RUM-Botted their way to success. We'll do Venom stuff. I thought I killed the guy. Are you serious, man? Come on now, man. That is some BS. Yeah, you saw all the QQ posts and stuff. I mean, isn't that crazy, dude? That, you know, people... I mean, I get that people want to be, like, popular and stuff, but I mean, come on, dude. Bots? And that's just freaking crazy to me. What is this bow doing? It's doing some kind of a special attack. All right, dude. Freaking bastard. I really like this hammer because it kills all these guys. What's up, Smokey the Bear? It is good to see you, dude. I've not seen you in a while, I don't think. Unless you're a different Smokey, which is possible. The popularity is overrated. I think so too as well. Three directions. We'll go three directions. You know, plus, you know, it's weird that sometimes two things happen to a lot of people. Popularity and money change people. It's really bizarre. Alright, I thought he was gonna shoot his boat at me there. You'll be an asshole no matter what. I'm hoping that's true. But you know what, dude? You got to remember this, Evan. You're an asshole that had sweet chocolate. That's all I'm saying. And anybody can take that for whatever they want. Okay. I'm so glad you're here, dude. But you know. But you know, I will say, I will miss your freaking videos of you riding on what you call it, with the pallet jack. You got like nothing else to do at work. Do you ever miss your job out there at the chocolate factory, dude? Yes, we'll do that. Or we'll do that. Oh, you're on forklifts now? I'm not sure what that does. Does some kind of void damage? What the? Okay, I have no clue what just happened right there, but all right, I guess we'll take that. We're gonna do the melee after some of the rooms. All right. Did your action on a floor scrubber? But yeah, great video. Send to your phone. Okay. There's no way, dude. I'm guessing that, I thought it had like knockback or something like that. Really, dude? You stuck me in a freaking rock? Oh. Dude is a bastard. There we go. Heal at 1 HP after enemy room. I think that would be good. There we go. There we go. Now we get some help. And no, you don't miss the factory at all. I would only probably do that if, you know, like miss something like that is if, you know, if I'm not saying I eat a lot of chocolate, but I do eat a lot of chocolate. So I think for me, that would probably be kind of a crazy thing. But I will say, I really don't miss California all that much. Dude's lucky he moved. There we go. Melee attack, yes. I'm kind of trying to see if we can go through more rooms this time around rather than... Yeah, I would love to get like Reanimate her over here. I'm glad to see that she's doing really good with her shows and stuff. You know, but I know she's been carving out a path for herself over there, like on Twitch and stuff like that, which has been good to see. That's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about that freaking bow. Because it kind of throws them all over the place, and it's like, I don't know. 40% range attack if the tail's target's above 90%. I guess we'll go that route. We pretty much like cleared just about everything there is to clear here. I don't know. I'm kind of assuming this is going to be a different boss, but this is a demo, so I don't know for sure. So I guess we shall see. But thank you guys for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it. And special shout out thanks to Gaming on Rumble 2 as well for supporting a little bit of the coverage of the game by featuring us and stuff. I appreciate that. Like these guys like just refuse to. Oh my gosh, what the. Let's see. Range tag. Killing an enemy with a special attack. Yeah, we'll do that. But that's like barely anything. Okay, so this is the same map, so that's all we get. Okay. Well, cool. Well, we completed it tonight. That's what you get for trying to freaking hit me, dude. Alright. Okay, well, we completed like everything that there is to do here on this map, so I feel freaking accomplished. 100%. Okay, so let's go back to the academy. What kind of turn is? I'm really kind of surprised that they allow you to kind of go on a little bit more with the story, considering you really can't do much of anything. But the game has been fun. I've actually really enjoyed it quite a bit. Critical damage multiplier, maximum health. And so I would encourage you guys to go and check out the link down below if you guys are watching the VOD. It's down in the description. Let's see. Now we got a thing for a monster cape, huh? Okay, so what does the monster cape do, I wonder? Recover 1 health after killing 30 enemies. That's kind of like... That's a lot. That's a lot, to be honest with you. But anyway. Right. Well, guys, that, I think... I'm really surprised that we finished it. Because I actually thought that what it was is that it was going to be the full game, but you know, that's all right. I had a great time, and I really Just wanted to give a special shout out and thanks again to Devland Marketing for hooking me up with a copy of the demo to play and to kind of share it with you guys. Don't forget, you guys, go by and check out their Steam page and let's take a look at it really quick together. Before I get out of here, it's basically they're doing Clemmy's Best Indies Games Fall Showcase 2025. Not entirely sure what that is, but let's check it out. They happen to be one of them. Lots of really cool indie. I love indie developers, you guys, 100%. They're so great to work with. They make some amazing games that you've never even heard of. And I would encourage you guys to go and check these guys out. A Developer Glory Jam, published by Soft Source and Neon Doctrine. You can basically add it right here. You can do the demo. You can join the Trials playtest. And also add it to your wish list. I'm going to go ahead and do it to myself so you know when the planned release date is to be announced. So really do appreciate the chance to be able to play and to be able to share it with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Really good to see everybody that came by tonight. Thank you as well, Wolf, for the raid. And before we go, I want to kind of do one more thing here. We're going to do one more read if you guys don't mind. It helps to support the channel. And not only that, it helps to support Rumble 2 as well, which is very, very, very important. So let's make sure, let's do it. And, you know, I want to show you guys this here because this is what we're going to do. I don't really need, kind of like what Zwag said, who Zwags had the most impressive freaking ad read for this product here, which is for aim controllers. And I just have to say that this is an absolutely amazing controller. I'm gonna pick one up for my Xbox. Absolutely love it. You know, are you ready to level up your game? Aim controllers is where custom meets unbeatable value, and right now it's the best deal of the year. And 100% it's true. I love my aim controller. We start with official Sony and Xbox controllers, fully compatible with console and PC, no functionality lost. Then you go wild with custom features, smart bumpers, paddles, grips, stick height, custom buttons, even design your own PS5 snap panels. And here's the part no one else is doing. Lifetime warranty on all modified parts. That's right, lifetime warranty. What other company does that? Exactly. Normally a fully loaded setup could run you $400, but during our one price promo, it's just $209 USD or 182 euros, no matter how many features you add. Use code RUMBLE at checkout and lock it in. This is your sign. Go to aimscontroller.com and build the last controller you'll ever need. Use code RUMBLE at aimcontrollers.com. I'm going to go by there. I'm going to get myself a freaking Xbox One because I never knew I needed this as bad as I did. So anyway, you guys, check it out. aimcontrollers.com. Use code RUMBLE at checkout and lock it in. All right. And what's cool about this too is I didn't show this, but the panels come off. So even though this looks really cool, right? So it's Venom. And I love it because I had it custom made. So that way the buttons, you can tell, are two different heights, which helps with aim, or it's supposed to, quote unquote, but I don't do that. You know, my aim is so freaking potato, it's legendary at this point. You know what I mean? But this is what we're going to do. Let me see who is around right now. You know, let's do this. Because this guy, you guys, is absolutely incredible. Let's see what he's got going on right now. I just want to make sure because he's working
a generation in his family on his.
So he's doing. We're gonna go and raid Jobless, who is doing some incredible stuff here with Mrs. Ma'am. If you guys have not seen Jobless, be prepared because he is a great Rumble creator and does some amazing things. And again, thank you guys all for being here tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out and for checking out the game with me. Make sure you guys click the links down below in the description if you're watching the VOD. And hopefully I'll see you guys around next time. Friday night, not entirely sure what I'm doing yet, but we'll kind of do it the best way that we can, and we'll just kind of go from there. I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe Fortnite. I would like to do off the grid. I miss off the grid, 100%. So anyway, you guys take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you guys again next time. All right. Be good, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Bye. Hopefully, yeah, that worked. All right. Be good to each other. Appreciate you guys. Bye, everybody.